But stand in front of your camera.
How about we sit there? There.
Yeah, we can sit on the hill. Enjoy it.
Oh, you'll be comfier on the hill anyway.
Sure. Right. Matt, good? Yeah. Tomorrow. I drove half an hour to a long way. Yeah, I know. You ran 7 miles. You only did it fast. That's about 6.84. Okay, you only did it 5 Guys, sorry, can I just ask you to... Yes, we everyone has a lot of hair.
Good evening, everyone. If you can't hear, I encourage you to come closer. Volcano won't bite. So you can come and stand anywhere you like. You can even stand here. And the mind is good, but do come in a little bit closer. It's not going to get better. It might make you feel a little worried. Oh my goodness. So, welcome everyone. My name is Jenny. I'm from the University of Italia.
And my name is David, and I'm from the University of Oxford.
And we're a team of researchers from a project where we're looking at ways to try and reduce the negative consequences of volcanic activity. We work together with the Scientific Research in the University of West Indies. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to use past disasters to prepare or hazardous events in the future. Universities Week is all about trying to open up that research process. So the volcano that you can see gently steaming before you is a beautiful replica, even more beautiful, a super volcano from the island of St. Vincent in the West Indies. What we want to do with you tonight is run you through the activity that happened on the 7th of May 1902. So hopefully with the light fading, we're going to see some spectacular bursts of activity. So imagine, if you will, you're in a hot, tropical afternoon. The very first signs of activity are something that we call phreatomagmatic eruptions. I'm not going to explain those to you, but what we're going to use is quotes from people who experienced these eruptions firsthand. There's a super fantastic account of that.
So the first descriptions we're going to hear from Mr. McDonald of Richmond Place, plantation owner. I'm standing in Richmond Place here. The discharge took place with a column of thick vapour. Beneath this was a much smaller column, almost dense black, of a heavier nature, that quickly subsided back into the crater. There was thunder and lightning. Showers of black, heavy material being thrown outwards, falling down from the column of white vapour, loud noises, violent outbursts. An hour later, Mr. Robertson, another plantation owner from Wallingford, Mr. Robertson, and now rather close to the volcano. Mr. Robertson had just got on his boat when someone came out shouting, "Wadigu River coming on fire." A raging torrent of hot water, 30 to 40 feet thick, came rushing down the Wadigu River and the side of the volcano. It hadn't rained, and Mr. Robertson deduced that this must be boiling water as escaped from Grace Lake that had originally been the top of the volcano.
So I want to talk to you now about the climax of the eruption. And that is an reliable volcanological effect. Not only were there large vertical explosions getting greater, but also what we're going to try and show you is what will be downward jet activity. These are meant to represent pyroclastic flows, pyroclastic density curves, culturally more rarely as newly evolved forms. These are terrible. Descriptions of them are at once both beautiful and terrible.
We start again with Mr. McDonald, down in Richmond, near the coast. 1:55 p.m, rumbling, large black outbursts with showers of stone all to windward, and enormously increased activity over the whole area. A terrific, huge, reddish and purplish curtain advancing up to and over Richmond estate. At this stage, left the house and hurried into a boat. Saw vapour as we rowed hard across the bay. Vapour coming down to sea level, the sea peppered all around with stones. A huge curtain advanced after the boat. We rowed hard, and falling stones as large as a fist. Thunder and lightning was terrific. Now Mr. McDonald and his crew made it to Chateau Galère without catching up with them. A bit further north in Hollywood, supposed people escaping into out to sea caught up. A cloud felt like a strong breeze. It came over the water with a strong ripple and a hissing sound. The hot sand fell into the sea, making it steam. In a moment, it was pitch dark, intensely hot and stifling. The cloud was sulphurous, and irritated our throats and nostrils. We threw ourselves into the sea to escape burning by the hot sand. One man was not such a good swimmer. He decided to cling onto the boat. He'd rather burn than drown. He described insufferable heat and smell.
So obviously, the kind of eruption that we're describing now has an impact much larger than those in the immediate vicinity that the children have shown for us through the day. Reverberated throughout the island of St. Vincent. Not only that, it caused terrible impacts across the eastern Caribbean.
On the island of Smith itself, the ash cloud overtook the island, spreading far out across the island. Captain Calder in Chateau Belair, some miles from the volcano, he was heading south. As the darkness settled over us, the ash cloud, a storm of lightning and thunder broke over our heads. About 4 miles south of Chateau Belair, thinking the danger of falling stones had passed, I removed the board from my head. I was struck down and remained in a semi-conscious state for half an hour. 100 miles away at Barbados, ash and sand with a sulphurous smell fell across the countryside. Volcanic dust which fell here resembled cement in colour and consistency. Horrific peals of thunder and lightning, but no rain fell.
So we'll leave you with that description and a very urgent warning from the London Volcano Observatory that an eruption is imminent and we should all prepare for the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We have some flashing ducks that we would like to put into our bin and then have one more bag. But please also go and enjoy